Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to a new Spyro Reignited Trilogy video. This is another mod, yet another one. We are here to play as Cynder from the Legend of Spyro series. I bet you never thought you'd ever see anything like this from me, but before we talk about that, let's talk about the people that made this happen. So, according to the README, and I of course knew this beforehand, but you know, being friends with some of these guys, extremely talented people, and you know, just very dedicated to, you know, Spyro modding and just the community in general. So you got FranklyGD, FaithSDK, GhostieSFM, Magic Nipples, yes, that you read that and heard that correctly, Magic Nipples, and InfinateXtremer, who I actually haven't spoken to yet, but I'd love to because, you know, excellent job, you guys. So yeah, this is a Cynder mod from the Legend of Spyro series. As you guys know, if you've been a long time follower of this channel, you guys know that I am no fan of the Legend of Spyro. Not out of, you know, just pure hatred, it's just that I always wish that, I thought that, you know, as an IP, it could have been something it didn't really need the Spyro name, kind of similar to Skylanders really. But, however, you've got to concede that this is truly an excellent job, and I've been watching the development of this fairly closely, and you'll see that they've gone from, you know, just being a, you know, a sort of a Spyro recolor and, you know, a little bit of a change. There is a genuine change to the model in this. You'll see that the way that Cynder is designed here, it is truly exceptional and very accurate to the original Cynder. I know that Cynder was, I think, changed in a later game. I think in the Legend of Spyro, the final one, whatever it's called. And yeah, you know, Cynder, of course, shares a lot in common with Shaggy there. They're having a good chat there. They're speaking without saying words, really. But yes, this is just a basic mod. There is no retro cheat yet, but that might be planned later down the track. Imagine that. It'd be almost like Cynder was in the PS1 games. But yeah, you know, I know that there is, you know, a sizable Legend of Spyro fan base. I know that much of them are probably not subscribed to me because of, you know, me, you know, just not being a fan of the series. But I think that now, you know, this is, I think that, you know, the Legend of Spyro is effectively dead. Like, you know, I don't think there's ever going to be a remaster or remake of them. So I think this is like the next best thing, to be honest. And maybe, you know, one day they'll be able to import Legend of Spyro levels, and, you know, people will, you know, be essentially using sort of a better engine overall, and maybe you'd even be able to like classic Spyro-ify some of the Legend of Spyro levels. I think that'd be a fantastic idea, actually, because then it's kind of like you'd be combining them into one. Because I know that, you know, there are some people that like Legend of Spyro that don't like all of it, like they don't like the combat, but they actually like the environments. And to be honest, I actually do like some of the environments in that game. I think that they're, you know, fairly decent. Not as good as the classic games, but still good. I mean, and I'd say probably some of it's better than Enter the Dragonfly as well. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I love the wingspan. I love the fact that I love the red sort of, it's almost like she's the Louboutins of dragons. You know how they've got, you know, those really expensive high heels that have the red like under them. Yeah, that's me knowing my high fashion right there. There you go, beautiful running shot there. I love it. I never get tired of like manually moving the camera around. Then this is just a flex. This is me trying to do this without getting hit by an enemy, which, if you guys are, you know, hardcore players, you know that is fairly difficult. There we go. But yeah, alright, so I'm going to do a playthrough of a level in a sec. Looking forward to it, and I'll see you there. Alright, so we're here in Magma Cone. Beautiful level. Have not played this since the Reignited Trilogy stream way back last year. Okay, I'm looking forward to LPing this game, actually, and I think during the LP I'll, you know, try to do, you know, like have some skins, you know, at the end of the video, like sort of play it with classic Spyro, but then, you know, keep it with the original Spyro, maybe with the color mod, like the classic color mod that they did, maybe even the Cyrides fix, and then, you know, at the end of each part maybe show off some stuff. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, this is Magma Cone, and we're exploring it as Cynder. I think that, you know, Cynder would be probably a fan of this level. Me acting like I know anything about the character, really, I don't. Sometimes there's sort of a weird texture quality thing, where sometimes I feel like the quality of the textures drop occasionally. You can fix that by going to the config files, but yeah, sometimes like Cynder, like the characters look like extra shiny, for lack of a better word. It's like the textures aren't as high quality. I know that there is, though, someone working on a like a mod that is going to basically up-res everything, because a lot of things are actually surprisingly low res overall. There we go. Like some textures are like tiny, and then, you know, they're like not even like, that's like about like a 500 by 500 or something like that, or not, or 1,000 by 1,000, or, you know, and some of, and you know, this guy's updating him to be like 4,000 by 4,000. Whoa, what the hell? There we go. Plenty of fun. I haven't done the Earth Shapers challenge like this in ages. Usually I'll just double jump up and skip to the end of the level. These guys are actually pure evil. Sadistic freaks. I love the Earth Shapers. I don't like doing this. I like to believe this is not actually real. They actually come back together. Same with the ones that get in lava. They don't actually die. They're just temporarily incapacitated. That's what I believe. It's my full canon. Right, let's go do the... Well, firstly, go and buy this from Old Mate Moneybags. Yes, my best customer. 200 gems access, yes. Again, barely ever pay for that. I do not pay for Moneybags in the original game. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Here we are. Let's do this challenge. He's gonna, oh yes, oh my god, what the hell is with the colors here? Wait. Look at all my hunter. What the? That's actually cursed. That is actually cursed. Genuinely concerned here. Alright, okay. Is it harder in the original or not? Because I guess maybe slightly better camera, you can move the cameras a little bit easier. But I don't know if that makes it easier or not. I remember, I think were we struggling? I'm trying to think, were we struggling when I streamed? Oh shit, jeez. He's in front. 4-4. If I lose, I'm not doing it again. Here we go. No, he got it. What an absolute little shit. Yes! Got him. And there's 9. And oh, I'm not going to do the 15 one.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hunter, Skit Shaggy. Uh oh, no, let's get out of here. The less we say about this, the better. Let's go. Very lazy ice lighting though, I feel like, or ice like textures in terms. I reckon the original had like a more dynamic color in there actually. I'm more of a fan of the original. Okay, let's go across here. Back to the end of the level, we'll do the climb again, something I don't ever do. Actually, the last time I sort of went through this, I 100%ed it. I was doing a speedrun against, was it MediExcalibur 2012? Yeah, who's an old YouTube friend, and used to be in the community a lot back in the day, back in the sort of crash community as we called it. Anyway, let's go down this elevator. Traditionally, ooh. Again, not as cool as the original. Actually, yeah, I reckon overall, yeah, the original Magma Cone has it in atmosphere. I reckon has this level beat. It's just it's a bit samey. I feel like they didn't give it enough time to really develop. You know, like, oh shit. I say as that was my own mistake there. Whoa. Whoa, jeez, need to be looking up. Yeah, I just feel like the colors are kind of very flat and like sort of it's very just red, you know, like whereas in the original it's kind of like I like the existence of the like what was the color? It's what's it like, the greens? I prefer a lot of the greens that were added there. This is cool. I think the skybox overall, pretty decent job with the skybox, but it's a different feel for sure. And we're nearly there. Oh, there we go. Done.
Thanks for closing the big
Tunks.
volcano, Spyro.
Is he meant to be Irish? Irish or Scottish in the original game? I actually forgotten about that. That's a disgrace. Alright, and then just for good luck, let's do some of this challenge here. Ugh. Look at them, and they're like very low textures too. Yeah, you can tell this aspect of Spyro was definitely rushed. Like, look at that. Oh, it's a bit better, but still, it's just really... Jeez. Ugh. And there we go. The natural conclusion for... I was going to say Ember. There is an Ember hack though, and I've got to do a video about that very, very soon. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, one last look at Cynder. Very, very, very cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Spyro hack, Spyro mod, whatever you want to call it. Goodbye.